is going on? Nah, I'm just playing. What is up, everyone? Back at it again with Hogwarts. I got hyper-ass energy. I don't know why, but
You
yeah.
can't imagine how inconvenient.
Hopefully my shit doesn't echo again. It's probably because I'm putting in the wrong file in the editing thing, like a dumbass that I am. But yeah, we're heading to herbology class. You know what? I'll skip it to when I get there. See y'all in a few seconds. And I'm pretty sure we're here at... Oh, never mind. Oh, it's downstairs. I thought we were here already. But yeah, this is the next class I gotta take, and I have another one. And then, yeah, I don't know what else we're gonna be doing. But...
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Time to pull out this shit. Oh, no. It made me click A again.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now,
are you serious?
That was it.
Oh, I was about to say, there's no way that's just the end of the class.
You can all get...
I want to learn more.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or
I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold up. We're back. I just had to change some settings.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
I just gotta
from
wait
Professor
10 minutes
Sharp's
until
class.
this thing is done.
Well done!
So I'm
Once it can be
probably gonna go do a different
harvested,
quest
your
while
Dittany
that's
will be
doing
ready
that, and
to
then I'll
use
come
in
back here.
Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I'm probably just gonna skip this part. Or like, I'll obviously show it right
Hello.
here where I'm like
Saw you
heading
on
to
your way
class
to
and all
Hogsmeade
that.
the other day.
But like after
Nice
that,
work in defense
yeah, I'm
against the
probably
dark
just
arts,
gonna
by the
skip
way.
the rest of this class. So I'll
Excuse
see you
me?
guys after I finish this.
Your duel with
And whatever
Sebastian.
big quest, I'll do it right
And
after.
he's good.
Yeah, I'll see you guys when I get
Typical
to the Forbidden
Slytherin trick,
Forest.
dropping a dragon skull on
When,
someone during
when
a
I'm
fight.
starting to do that quest,
We
so
Gryffindors fight with honor.
I'll be right back.
You know that, of course.
I'm gonna cut out this part of the greenhouse classroom.
Here we are.
Because honestly,
Home
this
of the
shit is
Chinese
gonna probably be
chomping
boring as
Go
hell,
on.
so there's no
Grab a
point.
few of those cabbages.
So yeah, I'll see you
Mind the
guys in
helmet off the
a
thumb.
little bit.
Revelio.
Nurse Blaney could have...
And we made it. We made it to the location. We're at the Forbidden Forest. I kind of was fucking around, kind of bullying a goat. Just kept hitting it and levitating it up. But yeah,
It is good to see you,
we're gonna
my
begin this
friend.
quest,
Hello, Natty. How are you?
and we're gonna head to the Forbidden
I hope you've
Forest.
recovered from our rather eventful
Hopefully,
trip to
no
Hogsmeade.
creatures come and
I am
attack
well,
me.
but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts,
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Does she not know
Professor
that I got
Fig
attacked
says
by
I
a
have a rare
dragon?
connection to a
Like what?
powerful form of ancient
Everyone
magic.
knows this. How
Is
do you
that
not
the
know it?
magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't
You don't know why I fought
intimidated
that
one
troll?
bit
Because
by
I'm
Rookwood and
cracked.
Harlow.
I'm goated.
Both of you have inspired
being loud,
me
guys.
to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I've always said that travel...
Revelio.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have
We
seen.
about to fight some
I've been
bandits.
busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor
Gotta
Rookwood
save
don't
this
give a
lady.
dox's
these
nip
guys
back your
like,
time.
hey,
Oi!
work with the
Speak of the
goblins.
devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing
Incendio. Accio.
I just bullied them. Oh shit, there's more.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Bring your little minions here, buddy boy. Okay, don't.
I'm not
do
going
that.
anywhere with you.
Child,
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
get your body.
Accio. Incendio.
I'm just warming up.
Levioso. Accio.
You will pay for your deed.
I need healing, and I don't have any healing.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a
I
manner.
gotta go get some
And so
healing items.
close
Either
to
craft them or
Hogwarts.
find them, or buy them.
Are you all
my
right?
fault.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is
You
that?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my
Your wife?
interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
With the hat on,
Typical
I can't tell if that's a
hard-working
man or a
Hufflepuff.
woman.
Brilliant potioneer. Has
No
her own
offense.
shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here,
Why did my mic
as well
start
as
doing
a
that? What
stone
the hell?
swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Hold up.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Revelio. What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these
I thought those were
pies.
turtles for a second. Wow, I'm stupid. I really thought that. I thought those was like random ass shit. I didn't know it was leeches. I'm gonna figure out this puzzle. Hold up. I figured it out. It's these little lanterns. See?
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio.
Last one's right. Wait, this is the
Incendio.
last.
all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
So I guess it's 3, 1 and 2. Let's see. I got it. There we go. What is going on?
Man, yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
That was it? Oh my god. Then where's the next quest? At the school, what the hell? You serious?
Revelio.
So, I did the wrong quest. I had to go to potion class. And then, I think I'm gonna be able to access the Forbidden Forest. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Or I'm doing quests differently. So, we're gonna start potion class. Need to skip the day and then start it up. Begin quest. Let's do this.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I guess this is where we craft healing potions. So let's get to making something.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Man,
and we'll
let
see
me
if
get
it was
to the
skill or
potion
luck
making. I'm
the
trying to
first
make
time
healing
around.
potions or whatever potions I can make. Oh shit, I gotta collect
My
stuff.
parents
Never mind.
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his
I
office?
gotta collect eggs. Get out of my way.
He did say that. He wants me
Bro.
to get more ingredients to brew another
Lame,
potion.
so I'm
Brilliant.
never saying that again.
You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Eggs, here we go.
your
That's an
potion should
ugly-ass
not be
bird.
that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in
Oh, I
the
need
unfortunate loss of your
juice.
eyebrows.
What the hell? Brewing time is 30 seconds. Okay.
And now we
What?
add the mallow sweet.
I need
and
that one thing just
That's
to
odd.
make healing
happening?
potions.
Wait,
And
it's not supposed to.
If you see right there, I only have one. That was from the cutscene. But I need more. Because I'm getting my ass kicked in this game, and
Dragon Dunk. What happened?
these motherfuckers are kind of strong.
Well done, Gareth.
So I know I need to make healing
What
potions, so I
now,
probably
Mr.
will do off
Weasley?
Sorry,
recording when
Professor.
I'm not.
That'll be
Probably
a
go
point
and
from
get this
Gryffindor.
fucking
Again,
juice thing that I'm messing just to
Mr.
make some.
Weasley did not do this
These
on
I don't
his
even know how to
own.
make yet.
His accomplice will answer to
I have to
me
get the
as well.
ingredients for them. You teach.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Dismissed. Okay, now we know how to make potions, healing ones.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from
So-
Gareth's inspiration.
There we go. Now the next quest is in the world map. No, it's not. What the hell? Okay, wrong thing. I clicked. Where does it want me to go? Can I just go to it right here? You know what? I'll figure it out. And we're back. We're back to this.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend.
Revelio.
My ghostly form cannot carry it.
You always gotta grab everything. Always gotta grab everything, you know what I mean?
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
What the hell?
Revelio.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and want to cram themselves a bit.
Revelio.
Certainly
how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job easier.
humans can get.
Here's a welcome treat.
Yeah, I think I'm about to probably skip this quest, so I'll be right back and check something. I am doing the right quest. I thought I was doing the wrong one.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Revelio.
Where's the roast beef? Where the fuck is the roast beef?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell.
Oh, I found it.
Must
Never
be
mind.
getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this
Oh,
rotten roast beef.
Okay.
Ah,
I read it wrong.
Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a
They
house
got
elf.
these little guys working all the time, and you guys can kill us whenever they want to, but they won't. Hello, I'm back.
Ah,
Let's see
you're
how
back.
close I need to get to
No
them.
trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably
way,
come
that
to try
noise
to
is
beg
my
his way in
chair.
again.
So sorry.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
Oh, we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I'd say he...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for
bro
now.
just said, I'm spinning on that perk like I'm a laundromat.
A fine night for revelry. Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I am back, everyone. Sorry for the pausing mid-game and muting my mic.
Discovered already?
Was talking to
Looks like we need to find another
my,
pumpkin to hide in,
well,
eh,
I'm not gonna say who.
Whatever
but I
you
was
say,
talking to a
Dumfrey.
family member.
This is not my finest moment.
Accio.
Too, if I had a
I
wand.
didn't want to get much into it. But I'm back. I
That
have
ghost
no
said I
idea what I
should
have to do right
blast
here.
away to my heart's
Destroy the
content.
pumpkin heads.
Keep looking.
But I
You're
don't know
sure
if it
to
wants me to
find
break
him.
the big ones. Oh my god. Or do you want me to do all of them?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
This is 1 out of 5.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
It's gotta be these big ones, right? No. What is it?
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
I'm
Revelio.
gonna figure it out. Hold up, guys. Figured it out, guys. You see that blue pumpkin right there? Watch. I'm gonna shoot it.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Okay, for some reason
Revelio.
it's not working. Yeah, it's the blue one.
Revelio.
So I had 1 out of 5, but now I have 4 out of 5. I need to find the last one.
I'm glad I
There
won't
it
be the
is.
one to clean up this mess.
No match for you.
Well done.
Okay.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
By the way, guys, I will try to get a video out. Well, I will get a video out today and probably tomorrow. Depends. Because
You've earned it.
yesterday I was trying to
Nicely
record a video,
done.
but I couldn't. I had to
But
end up going somewhere.
what's going
and-
on?
Well, I'm not
You're
gonna
not a
explain it,
member
but
of
I
the
had to go
Headless
somewhere
Hunt?
No,
for
I'm not.
some,
Sir Nicholas said you might know the
issues with
location
my
of some
body for
pages I'm
some-
looking
like,
for.
for something I
Merlin's
did.
beard.
And then
I know precisely the
I
ones
will
you
try
mean.
to release
I
as
pinched
I'm
them from
recording this
Peeves.
16th, so
How could I forget?
probably gonna post today,
The
probably
map
not.
on those
I'm gonna post
pages
on
led me
Friday
to
and
my
then probably
demise.
Saturday, maybe
I
Sunday
was
if I
not
feel
ready for
like
what
it.
awaited me in that cave.
So yeah, and I will
The
try to
pages are
release
likely
some
still
other videos
mouldering
besides
away with my,
Hogwarts. After I finish the game, I will be doing like
remains.
random ass games with friends.
Quite a final
where it's just
adventure, I must
us
confess.
playing games.
The pages
or
are why
just
you
us
lost
just
your head.
having fun, just
And I must
laughing,
visit a
that's it,
cave
like
and
funny
search for
moments
your
type
corpse.
stuff. Like how
Yes.
Rainbow Six Siege people do, or
You'd
what
think a
Thanos does.
decapitated ghost would
They
get
just play
used
random
to
games.
the word corpse. Say, here's an idea.
And then
Why
the
don't
next
you
big
meet me
playthrough
at the
game
edge
I
of
will
the
play
Forbidden
is
Forest, and I'll show
Resident
you
Evil
where to
4,
go.
which comes out literally in a month. So
I
yeah.
need those pages, so I
And in
suppose
that
I'd better
game,
meet you.
it's one of the
Thank you.
my
Not to
favorite
worry.
games. Resident Evil
I'll just
franchise
need to be
is one of my
reunited
favorite
with my body
franchises of
first.
video
But don't
games that
think
I've
you
ever
can handle
played.
that. See
So I
you at
will
the
be playing
forest's
that.
edge.
And I will also try to make a video of me speedrunning it once I get it down and able to beat the game as fast. And then I'll try to do my fastest speedrun on it. Because I do watch this one Resident Evil YouTuber and he does like quick speedruns, no damage, hardest difficulty, no infinite ammo. And the way how he does it's
Revelio.
really crazy and I kind of want to try that. But I will try one on the hardest difficulty. Maybe infinite ammo, I don't know, it depends how I'm feeling. And then, yeah. So, I need to learn Disarming Charm before I can follow Richard Jackdraw. Okay, so, next mission is the Forbidden Forest. I will learn this Disarming Charm spell, so I will be back. And the next time, well, for you guys, it'll be an instant when I'm back here. For me, it'll take a few minutes, so yeah, I'll be back in a few. Motherfucker. Alright, everybody, I'm back. I had to do a bunch of shit just to get one spell. And I did a few quests off screen. As what in the hell is that?
Expelliarmus, Incendio, Accio, Protego. Expelliarmus.
You're an ugly ass dog. Whatever the hell you are.
Incendio.
I'm gonna kill you so I can get XP though. And what is that you just dropped? That's disgusting. I hear a tongue. Alright, but we're heading to the Forbidden Forest. We're meeting up with Richard Jackdaw. The headless dude you guys just saw. Early. By the way, I lost all my potions because I was getting beaten up by goblins. And yeah, I had no idea what the hell to do, so I just ran off, and now I have no potions. But we're gonna be exploring the Forbidden Forest. This is the next.
Here I am,
main
as good as my
quest thing.
word.
I just had to learn one spell, I guess, because I guess I'm gonna be fighting stuff.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
So yeah.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor
video
to brave
might
the
be an
Forbidden
hour
Forest
long.
in pursuit
Who
of
knows?
adventure.
By the time,
Well said. Now,
well,
where
when
do
I'm
we go
editing
from
it,
here?
it's
Follow me.
probably gonna be
I
shorter.
shall lead
don't
you
know.
as far as I can, but I fear
Yeah.
I may remain a tad
Hopefully it
reluctant
doesn't
to
take that
revisit the
long.
scene of my demise.
This mission,
Keep
so
your eyes open for a bird
be able
bath.
to finish it
When you
quickly.
find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside
follow
from the
him in
bird
the
bath,
Forbidden
anything
Forest.
else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall,
Tell there's
a
enemies
lake.
around here.
You'll see.
There's probably weird
You've
creatures.
been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather
Yeah, it just
unfortunately
shows
coming back to me.
spiders. I'm not a big fan of spiders. I can't deal with that shit.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Nothing to do now but keep
What the hell
going.
is that? Those mushrooms. I was about to say they're jumping things. I'm not fucking with that. They're just deers, okay.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Ooh, do I get to fight a bear? What is this? Those look like little raccoon things, whatever the fuck they are.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio.
Okay, can I grab that real quick?
Intramuros.
Let's do this.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, this thing's opening. Can I go through here?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew
How the
you'd
hell did you
eventually
find
lead
me?
us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh shit, I forgot to do that.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Are you quite finished?
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death. When are you going to give up? And happily
Potato.
on this man? Really it is. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Expelliarmus.
Okay, so that's what breaks barriers.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jack...
Gotta put these white gloves on to make myself look fancy. That was the lamest shit again. Okay, that looks weird. Enter the tomb of Jack or Richard. Holy shit.
Wonder how big this place is.
Oh, this is the juice that I need to make the potions. So I will be looking out for those.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Open up a bridge.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Probably going the wrong way. Let's go back to what we have to do. I'll explore this off. Okay, never mind. I'm going the right way. I just needed to open that up. Wow, I am dumb.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incendio! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
No.
Incendio!
Just more? Oh, what the hell? Kill you.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the third one. I can't stand this place with all these spiders.
Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I gotta remember that. What? Who the hell? Where the fuck did you come from? There you go.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I need to remember that spell is super close range. My RTY Incendio. Because I keep using it at moments where it literally doesn't do anything.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Damn, I blew that man up. Holy shit. No, I used the wrong one on.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders
Dude,
have
look, you see
multiplied
the
since
damage
Jackdaw
that they
came
do? Like, how do you do that much damage, bro? Oh, great. Now I'm gonna cut these parts out where I'm gonna look for stuff. Like there. See, I'm missing another one, but where is it?
Revelio! I'll need to look around for the symbol.
See, like, how the hell am I supposed to know it's down here?
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those
Oh, great. I
pages.
could see the statues I'm gonna fight.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Come.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus will disarm you brutes. Expelliarmus!
I've gotta drop health from me, bro.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio!
I'm saving the ancient Magan. What the fuck? The ancient magic for this big guy right here. One shot. Oh shit, but the other two spawn in.
Expelliarmus!
Back away from them. No, lunge at me, that's
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I was about to say, you ain't hitting me, dude. I was kidding!
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, I like that. I could dodge.
What? That's unnerving.
God damn it.
What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
This bro keeps saying, what is this place? Bro, I don't know either. But it seems like certain things are down here that the goblins want. I knew those were paintings right away. This is some puzzle shit.
Can it be?
Wait, that's the guy from last video.
It's
Yeah,
you.
the last
Has
part.
someone finally found our map chamber?
Is it gonna
I
show all
recognize you
four
from
of
the
those?
Pensieves.
The
You're Professor
first
Rackham.
I am
people
indeed.
that created this
I must
place?
confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
That's exactly
I'm the same age that you and Isadora
that's the same
Morganach
dude.
were when you started
So-
at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and
Yeah.
might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I guess this is the last part of the quest. You just gotta leave this area. So yeah. Well, if this is the last part of this quest, hopefully I've been recording for an hour.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, this seems like this is the end of the quest, I guess. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Twitter and Instagram link in the description. I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.